Let's discuss how plants are reserved out of your availability list. First, let's go to your plant product price list and definitions from the main menu. Slide right until you find the holdback column, and then highlight that at the top. Notice how when I highlight at the top, the whole column darkens. Drag that near the plant name so that it's convenient and easy for you to simply go down the list and type in the holdback quantities. In the price list area, if you put a quantity of plants, for example, if I want to hold back 1,000 of these plants, these are now just simply removed from availability. So there's no special status on them otherwise. When you go into the inventory, they will show on the summary screen in the holdback column so that you know that some are being held back. And the only thing that this does is remove them from availability. You can still sell them, they just don't print on the availability list. This keeps you from overselling plants that you need to hold back for some specific reason. Now, if you need additional detail, instead of typing it in here, the next thing to do would be to go to the program setup area and go to the tab here marked salability codes. In the salability codes, you can optionally define some holdback status. What this does in your inventory is it creates a salability status for certain blocks of plants, and you can create as many reasons for holdback as you would like. So if I want to create one that says holdback for customer, and this would be not available, holdback for shift, holdback for mixed loads, all kinds of reasons that you might want to hold material back, and this would tell the sales staff exactly why a certain block of plants is not in the availability list. When we look in the inventory at the salability code, this will then tell us specifically which blocks of plants in which locations are being held back for what reasons. And then we can optionally create an inventory report with just these holdback items. So if you're interested in marking plants for a certain customer or reserving a certain quantity from a certain block for a specific customer, then you can make notes in that inventory count who those are being held for. Or if you're holding them for repotting into a different size, you can have a note that indicates what your intention is. So there are a couple of ways here. I know in some of the older software there was a habit of creating a fake order to yourself where you would put plants on order in order to reserve them from being sold. That's not the best way to do it because it puts them in the on order status, but it doesn't tell you why they're being held back. In this information, they don't mess up your sales reports. They don't enter into any kind of fake record that indicates that they've been sold when they really haven't. It simply tells you in the inventory that they are being held and tells you why.